Good morning, Vietnam! No, party people, how you doing?
Welcome to the breakdown. This is Nathan. I am Johnny. Can we hurry up and get this one because I need to go out to lunch.
Pew pew.
That's what we do.
Out the brand new track from Billie Eilish, Lunch. Johnny and I was discussing. So, if you are new to this channel, we're people that really like heavy music. We like it hard and rocky. However, we
said.
also... No. Just straight up no to that one. We also, though, really love checking out just all sorts of music. Billie Eilish is an artist that we've checked out on the channel a whole bunch. Crazy talented musician, vocalist. Seems like a really interesting person.
Yeah.
And I'm always stoked to check out her music videos. So this is the brand new one, Lunch. We're going to jump onto it.
We are indeed. Yeah, look, as I was saying to Nath as well before we started this one, I'm always intrigued by pop artists that you never know what you're going to expect. And Billie Eilish is one of those artists where she just is like consistently reinventing herself and trying new things and adding new like styles and sounds into her repertoire. So if it's your first time here, we do check out predominantly heavy music, a lot of punk, a lot of rock. We dabble in a little bit of hip hop and pop every now and then. So sit back, relax,
keep things fresh.
enjoy the show. If you like what you see, not
You
us,
are the
like
only
the reaction.
one. You're the only
like and
person who
subscribe.
likes us.
If you like what you see with the fancy, colourful background, then give us a like and subscribe. Thanks for hanging out.
Let's see. 3, 2, 1.
Yum, 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 yum.
I could eat that girl for lunch.
Yeah, slap it,
She
that bass.
dances on my tongue, tastes like she might be the one. And I could never get enough.
Oh, that's a
I could
fit.
buy her so much stuff. It's a craving, not a crush. Call me when you're there. I said I bought you something rare, and I left it under Claire. So now she's coming up the stairs. So I'm pulling up the chair, and I'm pulling up my hair. Baby, I think
Cool, that's not
you were
working.
made for me.
Why is that not working?
Body right.
What's going on here? Why is my pause button not working?
I don't know.
One,
Okay.
she has such eclectic style. I like it.
Yes.
She gets hate for it. I think it's sick. I like that she just does what she wants to do. I also love, this is so different. What was the last song we did from
It was
her? What was I made for?
The Barbie one. Yeah.
So stripped back and so just like beautiful.
See what I
And
mean?
then you keep
Worlds
this,
apart.
and there's just like funky and groovy.
Yeah, it's got like a little bit of an indie sort of vibe to it. It's quite stripped back, but it's far more instrument based.
Yeah.
As well.
Also like the 90s visualizer, like heavy contrast.
Yeah.
Why is that not working?
Down the recipe. Been trying hard not to overeat. You're just so sweet. I'll run a shower for you like you want. Clothes on the counter for you, try it on. If I'm allowed, I'll help you take 'em off.
Gradual build of guitar work.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I could eat that girl for lunch. Yeah, she dances on my tongue. Tastes like she might be the one. And I could never get enough. I could buy her so much stuff. It's a craving, not a crush. Just wanna get her off.
The keys now adding in.
I love the-
I learnt there I didn't press the pause button. I like as well then but also then it goes back and then strips back in that original just baseline drum beat.
Yeah.
It's building but not just continuously overwhelming you. Kind of like lift, drop back.
Yeah. It's very cool. Like there's a lot of different parts and elements that are coming in and and leaving and coming back in new ways. It's interesting.
Interesting.
Her skin so clear, tell her bring that over here. You need a seat, I'll volunteer. Now she's smiling ear to ear. She's the headlights on the deer. I said it all before, but I'll say it again. I'm interested in more.
That guitar tone gives me like Kill Bill vibes.
I don't wanna break.
Say Kill Bill?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear
Do you
that.
hear that?
Yeah, I do hear that. Yeah, it has like a kind of westerny sort of
Yeah,
tone to it.
yeah.
Just wanted to bend. Do you know how to bend? I could eat that girl for lunch. She dances on
That's
my
cool.
tongue. I know it's
Where
just a
everything sits in the
hunch,
mix is really
Yeah,
fun.
the
but she
production's
might be the
insane.
Yeah.
one.
Whoa.
I could I'll be that girl for lunch. Yeah, she tastes like she
So many costume changes.
I could be that girl for lunch. Yeah, she tastes like she might be the one.
That's so cool.
That was real funky. The
The production on it was super interesting. Like, we'll talk about her in a moment and her vocals in a moment, but the production on that was super interesting. Number one, I think it allowed a lot of space for her to play with that really soft, breathy, like lead in with a little sort of that forced rumble that she has. It allowed her to be able to do that and you to be able to get all of those little nuances in what she does with her vocals.
yeah,
It sounds like a very simple, stripped back, almost funk indie sort of song instrumentally. But where everything sat in the mix and the way that things came in and out, and especially when you're listening in with decent headphones or something, the way that things panned and moved around in your head
yeah.
was really fun.
If you're listening to this just like on your phone or whatever, do yourself a favor and like listen to that song. Not us talking, just that song in headphones. Put something on, turn it up because like even that like
Yeah.
like there's like the breathy bits in there. There was like really cool like the way the percussion changed throughout the whole thing. It really was like a much more complex song than I think you'd potentially get upon first listen.
For sure.
Our job is to try and understand as much on first listen as we can. I'm sure we miss stuff. We always do.
We're also like I know that for those of you who watch a lot of reaction videos to pop stuff, we don't do any research before we go into these things. We like to just give it a straight up, first hand, like we've just heard it, honest reaction review. We don't waste time because we do so many videos. We don't waste time delving straight into the lyrics and going ham on that sort of stuff. But yeah, it was fun. It was not what I expected. I don't know what to expect because I don't listen to her a lot.
I never know what to expect with her. So I don't think I've ever gone into a song and been disappointed, being like, oh, that's not what I wanted. Because I don't know what to expect with her because it is always so unique and different.
Yeah.
I'd love to know who wrote that song with her, whether that was Phineas, her brother, or whether that was like a different team, or whether she had a bigger hand in that one. Because her songs are always so interesting. A lot of the credit goes to the songwriting because she's a crazy talent.
Oh, for sure.
She sounds
Yeah.
incredible, and there's a playfulness in her vocals that I think a song like that really elevates.
It's also represented really well in her actions and how she presents herself in the music video. She looks like she's having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Like you said, if there's haters about her style and that's just a weird thing to me. I'm not in the fashion world. I mean, I'm sitting here in a t-shirt with a whole bunch of our dumb faces on it.
It's
so,
pretty dumb, though.
and you know what? I'm happy with that. So I don't get hating or putting someone down for fashion sense.
People are
If
idiots.
they're from a world that is known for having eclectic fashion sense.
I think her thing is since she's still quite young, but even since she was like first coming out in the scene, she like wore like a lot of layers and baggy stuff and like
Yeah.
sort of shied away from the femininity, which I think is fucking cool because she's not just gonna be like, oh, like sexualized, therefore we like her because she's
Yeah.
beautiful. I think she is stunning. I think she has a real natural beauty to her, but that's not the focus, which I really like. The film clip was sick. I really liked that. It was a very simple, just like the white room, changing colours, her in the different outfits, just
Yeah.
vibing, and it really added to the fun funkiness of the song. I think
sure.
that was sick. What did you guys think of Launch? That's the real important thing here.
Yeah.
If you're first on the channel, thanks for being here. We don't need you to drop a song recommendation for Billie because we both have checked out a whole bunch of her and we really like it. But I'd love to hear from you what you thought of that and if that makes you excited for, I believe there's now a new album.
Is the whole album out?
Yeah. Hit Me Hard and Soft. It's out now. I'm going to give that a play.
You go do that.
I will go do that now. And you guys can do that too. And maybe, as Johnny said, like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. If you didn't, that's cool too. We'll see you guys in another time when you accidentally click on us.